celebrating holidays that we was lied to about. Let me ask y'all a question, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad. They're like, oh, fuck this. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Are you giving thanks because you was told to give thanks for certain things? Or are you giving thanks because that's what you really want to do, or that's how you feel is coming from you? Because in reality, do you know what the meaning of Thanksgiving is and why we're celebrating it? The same thing goes for Christmas and a lot of other holidays. I've had people come at me, you don't celebrate Christmas, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you don't do this. No, because when I found out the meaning of it and what it was and why it happened, I wasn't going to do it. What's the point? I'm thanking for what? For the slaughter of my ancestors? Because as far as I'm concerned, we're in 2023, right? All this happened in the 1800s to the early 1900s. We had our last slave not so long ago just die. Last slave died in the middle of the I would say what, 2002? Listen, I don't want to give you an exact date. Y'all have to look this shit up. I'm saying, I'm like, wait, we had a slave in the 2000s? What the fuck? But I'm like, okay. And it's just crazy, right? Y'all sitting here saying, oh, y'all believe. No, y'all the ones that believe anything without doing y'all research. That's the funny part, because y'all don't really know what is going on. Y'all fall for anything. Now, y'all, Pete, listen to how he said, we was never in a plantation. Our era was never there. People lost their lives giving a message to us. And what are we doing? We're sitting here taking it as a fucking joke. We talk about our ancestors so much, but they got to be rolling around in circles in their grave because whatever message they left to us, we're not understanding it, or we're choosing not to understand. Because the reason they lost their lives was for us to follow in their footsteps. And I'm not saying lose our lives, but they gave us a stepping stool to step on, to follow them into leading our era. But I guess our grandparents, no, they didn't, because a lot of them fought. Malcolm X was in the era of our grandparents. I'm in my 30s. I don't know how old a lot of y'all is, but listen, it's crazy because one of the last patients that I had like 2 years ago, I'm gonna say 2 years ago, when she passed away, she was on the march with Martin Luther King, and I loved hearing her stories. I loved looking at her pictures and everything, right? And it's crazy, this was just 2 years ago, and she was in that march, fighting for freedom, for us to have a better future. But what are we doing? We're sitting here saying, fuck it. Let's enjoy this, let's enjoy that. What are we enjoying? You can't take none of this shit. You can't take none of this shit to your grave. None of it. We should be living life, enjoying it, teaching our kids, prospering, but we're not. Wait. And every Thanksgiving, the Cowboys and the Redskins Commander play. That's football, right? I don't watch sports like that, real shit. But y'all don't realize it. We're in the middle of a race war. And that's the crazy part. Shout out to Tom McDonald for this show. And I want y'all to really listen to his lyrics. Really listen to the lyrics. I hope I said his last name right. Race war. And that's what we're dying. Let me ask you one question. Right? What makes you think you're better than this person? What makes you think that you're better than me? What makes me think that I'm better than you or I'm better than the next person? Let me ask you this one question. Shouldn't it be like this? I want to better me. I want to be better than me. I want to better everything for me in the future. I want to be a better person than what I was yesterday. The competition isn't with me and somebody else. The competition is with me and myself. At times, I am my worst enemy. It's up to me. We all got choices. We all got options. It's up to us on how we pick and choose. And a lot of y'all are choosing to be